She made the American flag in 1777. I'm going to tell you a little bit about where I'm from, Pennsylvania. Virtue, liberty, and independence. This is the state motto for one of the greatest states in our nation, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was a key state in developing our nation's culture, history, and food. This is why the state nickname, the Keystone State, is such a perfect fit. Pennsylvania became a state in 1787. In 1990, the song Pennsylvania became the state song. Pennsylvania is filled with a variety of wildlife. Here are some interesting facts about some state symbols. The white-tailed deer is the state animal. It flashes its tail when it senses danger. The purple mountain laurel became the state flower in 1988. It sounds like popcorn when it's burned. The state fish, the brook trout, is green with yellow and blue spots and is the only native fish to Pennsylvania. The eastern hemlock tree got its name from the poisonous hemlock plant because they smell similar, but this tree is not poisonous. State insect is the wonderful firefly. Fireflies talk to each other at night, mostly to attract mates. The state bird, the ruffed grouse, is the ruffed grouse. They can live in extremely cold weather and their feet act as snowshoes. There is no state stone, but the state fossil is the trilobite. They are distant relatives to spiders, crabs, and shrimp. Pennsylvania is home to many different mountain ranges, lakes, and rivers. Here are some of them. The Appalachian Mountain Range is located in the southeastern part of Pennsylvania. The Allegheny Mountain Range is located in the middle of the state, going from east to west. There is only one plain, and it is the Atlantic Coastal Plain. The Appalachian Plateau is the largest plateau in Pennsylvania. The highest point in Pennsylvania is Mount Davis at 3,213 feet. The lowest point is along the Delaware River, at sea level along the Delaware River. Here are two rivers which are located in central Pennsylvania, the Squatchana River and the Delaware River. They have two large lakes. Lake Connecticut is in the northwestern part of Pennsylvania, and Lake Raystown is located in the southwestern part of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is filled with a variety with famous people and places. With a population of 1,517,560 people, Philadelphia is the largest city in Pennsylvania. The second largest city is Pittsburgh. It has a population of 334,563. With so many famous people, from Pennsylvania, it was hard to choose only four. The first American flag was made by Betsy Ross in Pennsylvania in 1777. James Buchanan, also from Pennsylvania, was the 15th president. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, a famous children's show starring Fred Rogers, were both from Pennsylvania. And last but not least, Taylor Swift, a famous pop star, is also from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is home to many different products, industries, and tourist attractions. Some of Pennsylvania's top agricultural products are dairy products, cattle, and mushrooms. The leading manufactured products are chemicals used to make medicine. Processed foods such as cake, chocolate, chips, and pretzels are also leading manufactured products. Pennsylvania's major employers are hotels, professional sport franchises, healthcare, and law firms. There are many tourist attractions. The magnificent Liberty Bell is located in Philadelphia. It hasn't been rung since 1835. The state capitol building was built in 1913 and is located in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Two God-made attractions are beautiful Bushkill Falls and the Delaware Water Gap. Bushkill Falls has 8 waterfalls and it is located in eastern Pennsylvania. The Delaware Water Gap is 70 acres of protected land in Bushkill, Pennsylvania. From America's first zoo to Heinz ketchup for your fries, Pennsylvania is an amazing state. God has and still uses Pennsylvania in many ways. Not only is it beautiful to visit, but it is also the state where God made my dad. He is one of the most important people in my life. I had no idea Pennsylvania was so great. I was surprised that famous people like Betsy Ross, who I am dressed up as, and Taylor Swift, who I wasn't allowed to be dressed up as, are from this great state. But my favorite thing about Pennsylvania is that Hershey's chocolate is made there. Yep. The end.
Thank you.
This is my lap book. That is.
There you go.
Yeah. That is a picture of my dad when he was a little boy in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he grew up. That is where he used to go sledding with his when he was a little boy. That is a picture of Pittsburgh, where he grew up, and that's where he used to guide rafting ships when he was younger with his dad. The state motto is virtue, liberty, and independence. The state's seal is over here. This flag is right here, and the timeline is here. July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia. December 12th, 1787, Pennsylvania became the second state. 1790 to 1800, Philadelphia is the capital of the U.S. 1812, Harrisburg becomes the state capital. That is a picture of the capital, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It is very large. This is the trilobite. It is extinct and it's related to spiders, shrimps, and crabs. The state animal is the white-tailed deer. It flashes its tail when it's in danger. The state bird is the ruffed grouse. It lives in extremely cold weather. The state fish is the bull trout, and it is the only native fish to Pennsylvania. The state insect is the firefly. They talk with its light, and it is the most efficient light there is. The hemlock tree is not poisonous, but they do smell similar to the poisonous hemlock plant. And the mountain laurel it sounds like popcorn when it is burnt. Philadelphia is the largest city in Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh is the best city ever, and it is the second largest city. Allentown is the fourth largest. Erie is the largest. Industrial products are chemicals used for medicine, pretzels, chocolate, and chips. And the top agricultural products are dairy, beef, cheese, and mushrooms. This is my map of Pennsylvania. I have Ohio River, I have Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, sorry. I have the Pocono Mountains, the Allegheny River, and Allegheny Mountain Range. My famous people are over here. I have James Buchanan, who was the 15th president, Mr. Rogers, who was a TV show host, and Betsy Ross, who I'm dressed up as, and Taylor Swift, a famous pop star singer. The state capitol building was man-made. It was built in Harrisburg in 1913. The The Liberty Bell was cracked and has not been running since 1835. The Delaware Water Gap is 70 acres of protected land, and Bushkill Falls is God-named, and there's over 8 waterfalls.
Wow. Did we brainwash her sufficiently?
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, 4 good questions, 4th graders, 4 parents. 4 good questions about Pennsylvania.
Chloe? My dad was from there, he was from there.
Have you been to Pennsylvania?
When I was very little.
Do you remember anything about it?
Anybody else? Come on, I need 2 more people.
Oh, 2 more. Oh, there we go.
Rosalind. They're very inappropriate costumes.
Oh, very good.
We wanted to keep her in school.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
How did Pennsylvania get its name?
Ooh.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes. It was from it's named after a man named William Penn.
Penn Hill. So